Hello everybody, Jamie here from FM Scout. Today I'm bringing you a brand new episode on the top 10 clubs who will produce the best regens. So obviously there's lots and lots of clubs out there. These are the most obscure clubs though. Some of you may have heard of them, others may have not. But these are I could sit here and tell you like PSG, Man United, but the chance of you getting especially youth players from clubs like that is very, very hard. So I'm going to give you a few clubs that you will be able to get youth regens from, and some of these teams are quite obscure. Obviously, it's like I say, some of them you will know, but let's get right into it. So the first club is a club in Mexico, and Mexico produce a lot of regens, so definitely check out Cheevers. Like I say, a lot of you will know who these are. They've got 3.5-star rep, so they are a big club. The main thing is that every one of these clubs I'm going to show you right now have all got extensive youth recruitment. Forget these. The extensive youth recruitment is the main thing. Obviously, junior coaching is good as well, but you're looking at really extensive youth recruitment. So definitely check out Cheevers. Like I say, they are in the Mexican League. They are a very, very good club. They're known to produce a lot of big regens. So definitely check them out. Moving on to the next club is a club that you will all know because these a few years ago had many, many regens, and it's Colo Colo in where are we? There we go, in Chile. So Colo Colo. They will produce a hell of a lot of regens. In my Dulwich save that I'm doing right now, they produced a hell of a lot. I've been constantly scouting them because there's been so many good regens come from here. So definitely check these out. Again, if we go into the facilities, they've got extensive youth recruitment. So these are the clubs you want to be scouting on intake days. Moving on to the next one is a club called Club Nacional. This club right here is in Uruguay, so these will produce a hell of a lot of regens as well. Again, if we go to the facilities, you've got extensive youth recruitment, and again, just find out the intake day and just check their intakes as soon as they come through. If not, the players, to be honest with you, it won't be that expensive, you know? Like, look at the value of some of the players now, so can you imagine how much you're going to be spending on the really, really good players? It's going to be very cheap. The next one is a club that I've recently found on my Twitch stream, and I've signed 2 players from this club. 2 regens that turned out honestly they look incredible. I apologize. Yeah, they look absolutely incredible. So if you just check out and go to facilities, so this club has got extensive youth recruitment. You know, this is a club you want to be checking. They, like I say, just find out the intake day. And again, the values of these players are really, really low, but they've got an amazing youth recruitment. The next one is Barcelona. Not Barcelona in Spain, but Barcelona in Ecuador. These have got, again, extensive youth recruitment. So these will produce some Ecuadorian really good players and some regens. So check these out as well. Moving on to the next one is Viitorul, a Romanian, I think. These. No, not these. Is it these? Bear with me. Viitorul. There we go. So Viitorul. So this one right here, they play in Liga 1 in Romania. This club, again, has got, if you go to facilities, extensive youth recruitment, excellent junior coaching. So all your Romanian wonder kids that you see probably come from this club. I know they'll come from other clubs as well, but this is the club you want to be watching and keeping a really close eye on. Moving on to the next one is Shanghai SIPG. This club right here, they play in the Chinese Super League. So again, go to the facilities, extensive youth recruitment. These will produce the China regens. So again, check them out. Obviously, you know a few players who are currently there. This is the club that Hulk plays for. But again, just wait till intake day and just check some of the players that come through these ranks. Obviously, it's complete random, but these have got the most chance of getting the best regens in China. This club right here. Moving on to the next one is Iran. So this club, Sepahan, produces a ton of players. I've seen them over the years. They've got extensive youth recruitment. They've got, I mean, looking at their senior squad, look at the values, are very, very small. Obviously, if you go all players and go maybe age, or maybe value, and like there's a guy who's 17 years old as an example, but again, you want to wait to intake day because these will produce some really good Iran players. So moving on to the next one is Afad Dekajuno. So anyone remember ASEC in Ivory Coast? Well, this club is better than ASEC. So these have got a better youth recruitment than ASEC. So definitely check these out on intake day. They will produce some incredible players. And again, the values are even lower than ASEC. So check these out. You will want to get some of these players. And the final one is Dinamo Tisilib. I'm sorry. I can't say that. But it's a Georgian team. Facilities, again, extensive youth recruitment. These are the top 10 leagues or top 10 teams. If you're in the Premier League, you want to be getting your notes in your notepad. You want to be finding out the exact dates and stuff of the intakes and looking at these leagues and these teams. when they produce the intakes, because they will bring some incredible players through. Maybe not when you look, maybe the season after. Don't forget, because that's what I find. If you do forget to look, you are going to miss that player. I'm telling you that. You know it's going to happen to you. It's happened to you before. 5 years down the line, you look on the highest value player, and it'll be a Georgian guy who came from Dinamo. So yeah, just make sure you check them out as soon as the intake comes. But apart from that, that's been the end of the video. Hopefully you've learned a few clubs here. That'd be nice. Let me know in the comments if you're new with these clubs, if you're going to start scouting these clubs. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, everybody.